Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Streets with Big Stone. Today, I'm very happy. Today, I'm somewhat sad because it brings back great memories and memories that cannot be explained by me just talking about it. Memories that I had to take you to where it all started for me. I'm 58 years old in July. When I met this lady, I was only 2 years old. I was only 2 going out 3 years old. And the reason why I'm a little bit sad is because she taught me everything that I know. Everything that I know. I cannot remember a time in my life when I cannot read or write very, very well. And I have to have this lady right here because if it had not been for Miss Girlie Brown, Big Stone would be nothing. I would be nothing without this lady. Miss Girlie, when I came into your class 56 years ago, you see how long ago was that, Miss Girlie? 56 years ago. I remember something that you taught me. And I will carry it to my grave. I will always remember you because of it. It goes something like this. Now the day is over, night is drawing night, shadows of the evening steal across the sky. I remember it so well because Miss Girlie was very important to not just me, but to my big brother Glenn, to my big sister Lorna, my little sister Una. Miss Girlie taught us, even when she was busy cooking, Miss Girlie would be teaching us. Miss Girlie would be washing twice, once or two, and Miss Girlie would be teaching us. So if it had not been for this lady, nothing that I have achieved, nothing that I have would be possible if it had not been for her. So we bring you back to Enfield to show you where it all started for me. And a lot of people, when they become somebody, when they become famous, they tend to forget the roots of where it all started. I can never ever forget this Miss Girlie. Miss Girlie, I want to say, a lot of people are going to be watching this, right?
Yes, sir.
So I just want to thank you very much for paying the attention that you gave to us. Each and every one of us was very important to you.
Amen.
Each and every one of us was very significant to you. And you never had to whip us. Miss Girlie never laid her hands on me. She never beat me. She have never done anything bad to me more than teach me. You understand? I remember when I used to have my slate. You remember the lead pencil, Miss Girlie?
Yes.
Miss Girlie had a little school. I won't take it to where the school used to be. There's no building there anymore.
No.
But I know that school will always be visual to me in my heart. And I want to thank you also on behalf of my brothers and my sisters for making us who we are today.
Amen.
Okay, Miss Girlie.
Amen.
Miss Girlie, how old are you now?
I can't even remember, you know.
Give me an idea, Miss Girlie, about how old you are now.
But, you know, sometimes I say 70 something, but I can't remember the rightful time.
Yes.
So,
I think 70 are going on 80, right?
Yes.
89. Miss Girlie is 89 years old. And I'm very happy that we was able to come all the way from Kingston and to pay our respect to one of the greatest individual, one of the greatest person in Enfield. And this is this lady. And like I tell you, I would never, ever amount to anything if it had not been for this lady who was loved me, right? Taught me very well. I cannot, Miss Girlie, remember a time in my life, Tony, when I cannot read or write very well. And this is the lady that is responsible.
True, true.
So like you, there are also many others who...
True, true.
One of the greatest things is to realize and to be with somebody who was taking you from ignorance to knowledge.
True, true.
It's great.
Let me just expound a little bit.
Yes, of course.
Not only was her life involved in education, it did involve every aspect of the life of this community. I cannot remember, I cannot think of a part of this community that she was never involved in.
True, true.
She was a pioneer in the agricultural development.
She was.
Sure.
Wow.
She led many sectors.
Everything. Pioneer, everything.
Her effort, and I want to say, in education, was solely her own. Didn't have a government input. It was an initiative carried by her and her dream for a better Jamaica and a better community.
True, true.
Wow.
You know, I am indeed saddened to see a life that has contributed so much to education is today without a pension.
Wow.
Having given so much to so many for so little.
True, true.
And we have given from time to time token recognition, a little certificate of gratitude and all of that. But she deserved far more than that. She deserved far more than that. And I like to say it could be an effort by us as a community to see how we can make something meaningful, tangible, to commit to her well-doing.
Exactly.
Before that honorable time might come.
Well said, Tony. Well said. And I tend to support Tony 100%. And I want you viewers out there, I'm a little bit taken back. You know, I'm a very emotional. Big Stone is a very emotional person. And when someone that is so close to me, because all through my 57 years of living, I've never ever forget this lady. I've never ever gone a week without thinking about Miss Girlie, because Miss Girlie was the one that started it all for us.
True, true.
I doubt if we pay her. I doubt if my mom or my dad had money to pay Miss Girlie. She never turned us away from the school. She never ever turned us away from school. She always welcomed all of us. And because of our work, I was able to become a member of the Jamaican Defense Force. Because of this lady's work, I was able to become a member of the Jamaican Constabulary Force. For this lady's work, I was able to move on to college in the United States of America. And it all started right here in Enfield with this lady, making sure that Claude, you say, Claude, come on, Claude. You know you have to read, Claude, come on. And Miss Girlie was there. So I'm saying again, Miss Girlie, to the entire world, right? Because we want people to look at this. We want people that, ex-student, if there's no official government fund, but Tony, we could start like a, like a ex-student kind of thing where we can pull up our thing and to make her comfortable, so that the day, when that day comes, hope it never comes. I hope you live to be a million years, Miss Girlie. I love you so much, you would believe it. I love you so much.
Yes. As I remember, you know, remember.
I love you so much.
And we go for up them up and nice with them, man. Nice.
I remember so much.
True.
Thank you.
True.
We're gonna go and tour the rest. And before we leave, I'm gonna come back and see you, Miss Girlie.
Yes, dear.
Okay?
Yes, dear.
But I'll never, ever forget you.
Sometimes we remember some, but sometimes we can't remember everything.
Thank you very much. All right, so I'll come back and see you.
Okay, thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Miss Girlie Brown, a pioneer, a person that give of her love selflessly to all of the students that came into her class, and I'm talking about hundreds. Whoever became somebody had to go to Miss Girlie Brown School. Whoever became anybody has to go through Miss Girlie Brown School. Alright? And we only hope that in Enfield we start a basic school, right? And name it in her honor. Because this lady is a giant. And that's why I brought the camera crew in, for the world to know that without this lady, I would be nothing. Thank you very much. I love you.
Thank you. Love everybody.
Okay.
Love everybody.
Soon come back here.